Oh well, that's all right. I just started right up. My name's Brian. This is my little show. Hello. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I didn't, and I guess that's okay. I haven't had a great Christmas since I was a kid. Oh, well, that's been what, over 40 years ago. But ever since then, all my Christmases have been. Yeah, it's a fact. I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit. I posted a little video a couple days ago about my dog Honey, how she had a stroke. And it was a stroke, her whole right side, even her right eye is bad now. And I can comfort her only so much. At least she did try to start drinking some water late last night, early this morning. And just about an hour ago, I held her water bottle up to her, or her water bowl, and she drank. She still won't eat, but her whole right side is like paralyzed. I can't think of the proper word, but she can't walk. She can't stand. Now this is going on 5 days. I've been trying to contact a veterinary person who would take care of her. Put her. I don't even like thinking about it or saying the word, but I just like to say put her to eternal sleep, and no one will help. Grace Veterinary, they're a joke. First, they lied and said they didn't have records of me and Honey. And then when I called them, they said, "Oh yeah, we have them." So something's funny going on there. I guess this woman worked up at Nemacolin, and well, she's used to rich and wealthy people, so they know I'm on a fixed income and basically below the poverty level. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But when I wrote I called an op-ed about it. They got angry. I guess I hurt her butt and her ego, so she refuses. Now this woman claims, and so far the reviews I've seen, a lot of them are against her, but some of them are praising her. Meh, meh, meh. Well, if that's what compassion is, to let a dog suffer because you're angry with me, to let my dog suffer like she is, that's not compassion or empathy for an animal. There's no other way to say that. But again, I just called another place just 20 minutes ago. They're up on Morgantown Street, and when I asked them how much it would cost to have Honey euthanized, they said $99. Now, when I called this other place, I shouldn't have ripped up the paper, but I got angry and just they wanted to charge me over $300 to put Honey down. And that's what basically most of them want. Their price gouging is what they're doing. See, that's what happened with Grace Veterinary. When I called out there and asked them, they would not give me a price. Even though I've been going out to that office for 30 years, this new person takes over and shits on us, all us older people that have been there when Gary was there. Gary was fantastic. He would turn nobody away for nothing. I got angry with him when Leo injured his foot and had to stay out there. When I went out there, they had him in a cage laying in his own urine. I went off. And Gary apologized and said, "Sorry, we were understaffed right now." But he took care of him. He helped me and helped my dog Leo. Leo saved my life. Just like Honey saved my life. When Leo went to heaven, I think it was a week later, I was able and blessed to get Honey from Angel Rescue. Now she's kept me sane and healthy, and I can't even. She just literally saved my life, and now I'm trying to help her pass on with honor and dignity. And not one vet, not one, will take the time and say, "Hey, yeah, we're booked, but you bring her up here right now. We'll." take care of it, and everything would be fine. Because that's all I need them to do is help her move on to the next world, and I'll bring her home. I'll dig a hole out in my backyard like I did with Leo and bury her next to Leo. But this, it's Alpha something. See, I got to look it back up. I'll write it down. But she basically come flat out and said it's $99 to put her down. But if you wanted us to cremate her or do other things, it would cost more. Well, I don't want them, nobody to do anything other than to help me or help Honey move on from this world to the next in peace and with dignity and comfort. I could have did this on my phone and showed you Honey and what she'll just lay there and does it. It's like she's running in her sleep. A couple hours ago, she started barking in her sleep. She never did that before ever. I think she's dreaming, and she, as long as she's laying down, her legs and everything work. But as soon as she tries, I try to get her up a little bit, even to sit up. Her body does this. It'll to the right. I even tried to lay her on her left side so her right side could get some air, and and I can wipe her down with the pet wipes and stuff to help keep her clean. She can't lay on her left side. Her body just will start going to the right, and I don't. That makes me think it was a stroke. And every time I explain that to a vet that I am able to talk to, that's what they say. It sounds like she had a stroke. She cannot walk, but I can't get help. I can't get help from nobody, basically. You know, first they say they're going to help me pay for it. And then when they find out, when these other vets were saying, well, it's $260 and this, that, and the other, oh, well, sorry, we can't help you. The only person that proved they will help me no matter what is Charlie. Charlie Rockwell, my friend, my best friend that I've had since we were 3, 4, 5 years old. Now, last night in this weather, he rode his electric bike in from Brownsville, 14 miles, 14.7 miles. In this cold and wet, he rode in to help me take care of Honey. He helped me lift her up, put the dog mats under her, the ones that for pup training, really. But since Honey can't stand, when she goes to the bathroom, now she's able to use those pet thingies to, you understand, and I can remove it from underneath of her and wrap it up, throw it in the garbage, and lay another one down. But it's hard to do with just one person. He rode his bike in that far to help me, and he plans on riding in today. It's a little warmer today. It's still freezing out, but that's a friend. That's somebody who's willing to go that extra mile to help a friend. But Grace Veterinary, yeah, since she took it over, I've been also reading a lot of negative comments about since she took over. And yes, they got mad because I said that, and I stated truth and fact that they raised the prices, and they did. When Gary was there, it was $28 for an office visit. Now it's over 50. Why? Because they got a new owner that worked at Nemacolin. Now she took over, well, Gary's veterinary shop, and go just check your receipts. And that's what also made them mad when they said, well, how do you know this? I said, I got the receipts to prove it. And that upset them. So they refused. They said they refused to help me because I have conflict of interest with them. How is trying to help a suffering animal pass on, causing a um, conflict of interest? There's no conflict of interest. If you speak truth and fact, there's no conflict of interest. It's just truth and fact. I wonder how much money she got in PP loans to start her business and had it forgiven. that we, the taxpayers, paid for. Just something to think about. I didn't mean to get political in it, but it's what it all seems to turn out to be, political. You know, all I'm asking is for somebody out there who is a veterinary service person to help me let my dog leave this world in love and peace and with honor. That's all. I don't care what you think about me. I really don't. I'm not the one that is suffering with what she is. I'm suffering and hurting. My heart is breaking because I got to sit here and watch her suffer because no vet will take the time and say, yes, we're booked, but if you can bring her up here today, we'll euthanize her. She'll be in peace and die with dignity and honor. Not one vet. And I've tried 7 so far. 7. But the cheapest one that I did call was just the last one. It's Alpha something. It's up on Morgantown Street. She said yes, it's $99 to have her put down, but if I would want them to also get things ready for her to be cremated, it would cost more. Well, I don't need that. All I need is honey to be put to eternal sleep in peace and loving honor. That's all. In decency. I have uh, this crematorium down here in town, also on Morgantown Street, who cremated my mother when she passed away. They said they would help, you know, with that. So all I need is a vet out there, somebody who is truly a person who loves and cares about animals, to somehow contact me, um, and let me know that you'll help. Uh, I don't know what else to say other than that for right now. I could talk about the orange moron and Republicans and what they're doing and all the crap that they're putting out, which is all crap, really. But right now, my thoughts and heart and emotions are tied up with my best friend who is literally dying on my couch because no one will help. Well, I'm sorry to do a video like this, but I have to talk it out because if I don't, I'll just go absolutely insane. Again, my name's Brian. This is my little show. Thank you for watching. Uh, if you look me up on YouTube, you'll find my YouTube channel and you can see every broadcast I've ever done. And if you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can do that too. And if you look in my profile on my YouTube channel, you'll see the little button there on the left or right where I have my PayPal account thing set up where you can at least donate to my channel if you want to help me. At least uh, save up enough to get a new sound card so I can do better live broadcasts. But as of right now, I wish I knew how to do a what they call those GoFundMe pages or whatever maybe some people would donate and help me get honey taken care of, but I doubt it. Well, I don't know how anyway. But thanks for watching. Uh, thanks for listening to me. Uh, much love, peace, and honor to y'all. See, I'm going to break down and cry. Peace.